So, I have been grinding. I have just to look for a second, cause I'm not getting my stream showed in my tab, so I can't reach out to the chat, yeah. Sorry, I'm just so fucking brain lost right now. I didn't plan to stream at all, but here I am, cause I want to see the Chihiro ending, right? That's how it works. But I have to do 2 short things, and then we can hop right in. Here. Now we can hop right in and get the Chihiro ending. Construct. What do we even have? 5 Greek statues. I can't even build shit. What the fuck? And stainless steel sheeting. Alright. Power saw. Okay, easy. Everybody is hyped up. Makoto is going to get cardboard. I will send 3 people to the tree branches cause they are important. And they will just... some people here. Then let's go. Go meet with someone. So, who do I still need to do? Hifumi, right? Yeah, just Hifumi. Just Hifumi. Because I already started him. Let's spend time together. So, but the important part, what do I give him? How about a G-Sig? Hifumi gets up and seems to want to join the party. Allow Hifumi to join you? Does that mean you liked it? Hey, Mr. Nagi. Yeah, what's up? I feel like you're worthy of my trust, you know? But you're the only one I can confess to. I've reached my limit. I need to get out of here. Right now. Hey, come on, don't talk like that. When you have got the creepy grin on your face. I need to get to a TV. I need to see the real princess pictures. What's he mean, real? She's a cartoon character, but now might be a bad time to bring that up. Listen, don't get so upset. I'm sure you will see her again really soon. You will see your, what was it? Something angel, pretty pudgy princess? Something angel, something angel? How dare you insult the princess like that? Say her name right now, Swin. Her official name, what was it again? It's definitely something angel. Angel Demon. Oh, now I remember, the full title is Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, right? It's actually Pretty Angel Pretty Demon, Angel, Pretty, Pachi, Princess to be precise. Left out the star, but I suppose I will let that slide. Thanks. But geez, Ifumi, you really love that anime, huh? Of course. She's my guiding angel. She opened my eyes to life. Before her, I didn't have a single friend. I was just a middle-mannered boy who liked to draw. I hurt everything I touched. I was a model young lad who fell to the dark side. For example, sometimes a nice type girl will come and try to talk to me, right?
That's it. I'm
You know,
sure of it.
Be nice to the weird dorky kid. And I screamed at her, "You're such a hypocrite." I'd just yell right in her face and make her cry. Man, I love doing that. It's awful. Probably traumatized that poor girl. But by total chance, I happened to catch an episode of Demon, Angel, Pretty, Pachi, Princess one day. At the first, I felt something but contempt for it. I thought it was just another magical girl on me. However, after that, she came to me in my dreams. I dreamed that I went on a date after a lovely date with Princess Pitcher. It was so much fun. When I woke up, I realized it was a dream. I got depressed, but I also realized I was in love. I wanted to experience that sensation again, so I started buying all the Princess Pitcher stuff I could.
However,
Unfortunately, the show itself, the princess never falls in love. So as much as I wanted to, I never got to see her face filled with love, the way I did in my dream.
it's like...
The face she made when she was in love was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yes, indeed.
So filled to the brim with my overflowing affection for the princess, I decided to draw that face myself. I was consumed with passion, and I finished one Princess Pitcher's project after the other. Yeah, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, it's pretty late, but yeah, you know, it's like a drug, right? Speaking of drug, for school, you know, school purpose, I needed to recreate drugs. Don't ask me why, but still. Anyways, you want to know my secret? My darkest secret I ever had? I fucking hate Star Wars. I mean, I watched the first movie, right? For 1 hour and I fell asleep. It was fucking boring and I just hate it. I mean, I understand. If something has to build up slow, like, you know, when it needs like hours to build up, and it has a good climax, right? Then it's okay. But I saw the first hour and I could see there was no climax. My friend was like, yeah, so the best movie is like the 6th one, so you have to watch until then. I was like, damn bro, I ain't watching 10 hours just to get a 1 hour climax. So yeah, don't like Star Wars. Maybe I will give it another try if something convinces me, right? But not my thing, right? Why am I saying right so often? Anyways, another thing is the timeline is fucking confusing. So my friend was like, yeah, just watch the movies, like in the order. First movie, second movie, third movie, fourth movie, fifth movie. I was like, alright. So then I have a friend who is totally Star Wars. I'm like, hey, I'm going to watch Star Wars. He was like, oh yeah, start with the 4th movie, then the 5th, then the 6th, then the 1st. And I was like, what the fuck, why should I start with the 4th? And I'm like, alright. And then I asked another friend, because he also likes Star Wars, and I was like, yeah, if he knows, it's probably right. He was like, yeah, you first watch the first movie, then the second, and then you have to watch Clone Wars. I was like, what the fuck is Clone Wars? Yeah, it's just fucking confusing. I was so happy with the result, I decided to put up on my own personal website just to see what happened. And it was an instant success. It was the moment I was reborn as a true fanfic creator. So that's why, huh? I was so happy. Why did the fourth movie release before the first movie? Why the creators on, I don't know, Ecstasy? Wait. Why would they release 4 to 6 and then 1 to 3? I had no idea there were other people on the planet who felt the same thing as me. I can't thank her, I know that. So instead, I will ball up. Bro, you look like a fucking ball. Look at your fat ass. I ball up and all my love and affection, and I use it to do incredibly embarrassing things to her. Oh no, I don't want to read this. I'm not reading this. I think he missed the mark by a mile. But maybe I'm better off for hearing what he to say. I think I understand him a little better now. She's still developing as a woman, you know, and I can keep developing her in all sorts of ways. And maybe understanding him just a little better is good enough. Please, I don't want to have any free time with Hifumi more. No, there's still more. Hifumi is like the moment when you are buying things online and you see the amount of money you have to pay. And it just keeps on going. You don't want to see more, but it keeps on going. Oh yeah, and about Star Wars, my friend who said I should watch Star Wars spoiled like the entire plot for me when I was like in the first 30 minutes of the first movie. Oh, yeah, prequels. But did they like say it's the Star Wars 4, then Star Wars 5, then Star Wars 6, and then say, yeah, now we do the prequels 1 and 2 and 3, so they just basically say, yeah, we just sent the fourth movie instantly in the cinemas. Oh no, not the holiday. And Coda, I swear to God, I feel so trapped by this game, right? So, I basically, you know, grinded for more coins. I played 2 or 3 times the first trial, and on the third try, I got the trial without taking any damage, right? And I thought like, bro, that has to be an achievement. So I go on Xbox, look at the app, and see there's an achievement for that, but I didn't get the achievement. Yeah, sucks, right? So I have to replay that also again. Yeah. But I probably just will do that when I grind more coins, when I have to. Do you also love those people who are like, oh damn, you should totally play Doki Doki Literature Club. The game is so good. Fucking Monica takes over everything and kills every other character. It's so good, believe me. Bro, what the fuck? I mean, I have like 3 friends who constantly spoiler everything they suggest to me. And it's like, man, I know you don't want to really spoiler me. It's like you're excited to talk about it. But still. Damn, bro. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped talking about the things I play or I'm going to watch inside of school. Because I know some dude will come to me and it's like, yeah, Monica's just taking over everything. Nah, bro, what do we give Hifumi? Thief carrying? What the fuck? Okay, so I have to watch a series in which the episodes don't dropped in timeline order. Oh yeah. Seems like a lot of fun, right? Oh, thank you for this most wonderful item.
Mr. Naegi!
Hi there, Mr. Negi. It's kind of embarrassing, but there was something I was hoping to talk to you about. I will be waiting in my room. Come as soon as you can. Yes! I'm finishing him. Without another word, Hifumi ran off. I wonder what's going on. To go out of his way to invite me to his room. What could he want to talk to me about? I did what Hifumi asked me and headed straight for his room. Welcome to Mr. Nagi, to my secret flower garden. When I don't see flowers, the only thing I see is waifus. So what do you want to talk about? Is it about Princess Pigeons again?
Huh?
Pigeons? No, who cares about her? Oh, what? What do you mean, who cares? I thought you cared, like, a lot. Oh well, maybe I misspoke. It's just that I don't have room to think about her right now. See, I was kind of starting to think about just maybe creating something original. Original? It's actually been in the back of my mind the whole time I've been doing fanfic. Fanfic is amazing, don't get me wrong. It's a way to connect people to a shared dream, and so to speak. But I think I have more to offer. I'm ready for the challenge of creating that dream myself. Okay, that is going on my list why I don't watch Star Wars. What the fuck is this timeline? You watch episode 6, season 2 episode 16, then season 1 episode 16, then the animated movie special, then the season 3 episode 1? Yeah, that's totally going in my note. But I think I have more to offer. I'm ready for the challenge of creating that dream myself. I was thinking, if I could create something that might save someone, the way that Princess Peachel saved me, I want to create a masterpiece that will astute a mainstream audience. I only watch anime on the weekend, and I only really know the most popular comics. I want to try and make something that has the same reach as stuff like that. I guess what I really want to do is creating something that other people will want to make fanfic of. Of course, I will still keep making fanfic myself. That's my life work after all. But if that can coexist alongside original work, it's like the best of both worlds. So that's a dream. A dream? When you put it like that? Stop, you're embarrassing me. But having a dream to work towards is really nice. We cheering you on in private. No, Mr. Nagi, in private is unacceptable. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
I want you to become my assistant. Oh no, I'm not going to be a fucking assistant. That's right, a legendary assistant / historian.
I feel as if...
Oh man, how cool is that? You will be like my own personal narrator. Long ago there was a man named Hifumi Yamada. He was an incredibly famous fanfic creator. His grandpa went to the mountain to cut and cut and cut and cut. His grandpa spent Grandma spent her days washing clothes, washing pants, washing all kinds of stuff. Here comes a rare giant peach down the river. Grab it. Sell it to the highest bidder. Here for me. Oh, sorry, I just got a little carried away in my latest plot. That's what that was. Anyway, I will be counting you to give the world a play-by-play as an accent into godhood. I mean, if I'm successful, I will be counting on your unique perspective as my friend. I'm not your fucking friend! Glad I got to learn from your streams. I feel like I've become to understand you from a lot better. I think we have become friends in the true sense of the word. And I got the achievement. I mean, isn't technically fanfic the same as a fan game? When you compare like books and games? If you write a fanfic, it's like you would do a fan game, right? Think about you would do a visual novel, then it's like nearly the same. But I'm more like talking about, imagine you're writing a book, right? A fanfic book, right? If you're a writer yourself, then writing a fanfic, that would mean like... Okay, my brain isn't really working. I ate too much fucking sugar, okay? Sorry. Well, I don't know if I want to take another character. My actual plan was to finish those three off before I do anything else, right? I mean, if she has 7 cause she survives the longest, and she has 7 cause she survives the longest, and she gets like 6, that's like 20 days. We get 1 a day, meaning with 14 it's 2. Would be about 16 days, so... The only thing is like, fan games and fanfic have one giant difference in my opinion. I mean, it's like, not always the same, but a fanfic mostly is just an alternate reality in the same universe, right? But a fan game is like, you take the concept of the game, but you recreate something completely different. And one way I can tell you this is like, to tell you about my favorite fan game I have of all time, right? I have 2 weeks ago, or 3, I think, learned about this game, and I totally love it. I don't know if you do know it, but it's One Night at Flumpty. FNAF fan game, as you can probably guess, I mean One Night at Flumpty, but still. Something to this game is just so good. I love it. No, fuck you. Wait, who am the farthest? I mean, I spent free time with Kyoko. Okay, I didn't spend free time with Kyoko. With Toko, I spent 2 free times. Interesting. Oh yeah, the Toko incidents, right? So let's just continue the Toko incident. Yeah, I was talking about One Night at Flumpty's. Yeah, that's actually a really good way to explain it. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I don't have a counter argument. No, I don't actually want, but I have to. I don't know what you're playing, but do whatever you want. Really? I mean, if I can do whatever I want, right? Spend some time with Toko. Yes. So I can do whatever I want. Eh heh heh heh. Heh heh heh. Here.
What the heck?
I can't forgive this. What? Will never forgive you for being this nice to me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Yay. Hey, I want to talk to you. That's strange. Toko never wants to talk to me. I thought she hated my guts.
What's your problem?
Are you listening to me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm listening. I just wanted to clear something up. I mean, I have to clear it up. What I said before, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, okay? What did you say? About not having any love in real life. I don't want you to think that I have any experience at all. Even with someone like me has gone on a date. Yeah. Even someone like her. Everyone can, right? Everyone can. Oh. It's true, I'm not lying. I tell you all about it if you really wanna hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. No, stop. No, it's okay. No! Okay, my neighbors will kill me for screaming so loud. Cause our living room and their bedroom is just separated by a thin wall. And if I keep screaming, I will probably wake them up. I was in junior high and out of nowhere this guy from another class just asked me out. Okay, guess I'm hearing it anyway. He asked me to make plans for a date. I sat up all night for 3 days planning it. And what I came up with was... It was our first date, so I wanted to go to do something traditional. I decided on going to see something. Trust me, the best first date is always the cinema. Cause you can't talk there. Talk. No awkward questions. No questions you can't answer. And nothing you can actually do wrong. Cause you're in the cinema. The only thing you have to do is just watch at the TV, right? At the cinema movie. What was it? Are you stupid? When you're talking traditional date stuff, what do you think it was? On traditional date you go on something. A movie. You plan to go to see a movie. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? You go watch it, then afterwards you talk it all patiently. In other words, it's ideal first date material. You stayed up 3 days for 3 days, and that's what you came up with. Next, I had to decide what to go see. Since we are sorry. The killer's the main character and he gets thrilled up by the smell of cooking rice. A murder masterpiece. Honestly, I think he's probably not a lot of with his friend, so he had to go out on a date with me. And there I was, spending 3 days to come up with something for us to do. It's all your fault. You made me remember that. My fault? You like humiliating me that much? Is that how you get your kicks? I've finally seen that real you. No, I can't be around you and your perverted fetish. Alright. Anyways, I parted ways with Toko and went back to my room. So, 21 days more to go. Let's go. Damn, bro, my stream is lagging. Okay, damn, what the fuck is this? Okay, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna restart the game for loading screens. Yeah.
Thrills! Ta-da!
Interesting. I hope it works now. Oh! I got the achievement for beating a class trial without taking damage right now. That's something, I guess. Oh yeah, Toko, right. I love those trees. I mean, who doesn't love a pink tree? Pink is just a beautiful color. No! How about sea salt? You're giving this to me? don't think it makes me happy or whatever. It's more annoying than anything. Alright. Does that mean she liked it? I could feel the silent pressure on me, stronger than ever. Take responsibility. Huh? Responsibility?
Well,
I've been trapped here too long. There's nothing to do. The boredom is starting killing me. So I thought maybe I could write my next novel. The pinnacle of romance literature. But I can't do it. Why not? I've got writer's block. My powers of delusion are in a complete slump. This has never happened before. Of course not. You did it. When you open up all those old wounds. You're blaming me? I can't take it anymore. No more writing for me. I'm retiring. But that's such a waste. You have got so much talent. No, I'm done. I was never all that good in the first place. And now I don't have the motivation or willpower anymore either. It's actually haunted by all those ghosts of the past. Listen, Toko, why take this opportunity to look back at why you started doing this in the first place?
What's your problem?
Why I started? Yeah, why you started writing all. Reflect on that, and I'm sure it will give you at least a little motivation. It all started with a single love letter. Hey there, love letter? When I was in elementary school, I fell in love for the first time. He was a friend of mine. There weren't any feelings at first. He was the only boy I could talk without getting hung up. But then he told me his family was moving to whatever. As soon as I could feel my chest start to tighten. At first I didn't even understand what I was feeling. It was a total mystery. I was too embarrassed to tell. Felt directly, so instead I wrote him a love letter. And then. Next day, the day he left, I saw he'd hung the letter up on the school bulletin board. What? I got to talk to him again later on. Apparently he hated the fact that I talked to him so much. All the other kids used to make fun of him for it. I guess that was his revenge, to show the world my letter right before running off. That's the most miserable first love story I've ever heard. But one of the teachers that read the letter said I had talent for writing. And that's what sparked my interest in writing. So that's what happened, huh? And now I dug up the terrible memory. It's all your fault. All this drama. It's all pointless. I will never write another sublime love story ever again. But then why don't you try writing something besides romance stuff? Huh? What I mean is, why don't you just write about what you're actually feeling right from the heart? What you say? You're saying I should take these feelings of anger and emptiness and turn them into a novel? Oh yeah, it's basically Danganronpa. Honestly, I think that probably do her a lot of good. It's not a bad idea. Fine, I'm gonna do it. Right from the heart, I'm gonna do it. Toko dragged her screeching laughter behind her as she ran off. Well, she definitely seems motivated, but is that a good thing?
How are you?
Celestia Ludenberg. What the hell is a Nusenso spin? Oh, consciousness. Oh, damn, they are all going to knock out. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. You guys are going to bring me aluminium cans, right? And you will all sleep. Oh yeah, I'll spend time with Toko.
What's your problem?
I kind of hope that... I hope that Kyoko's free time events are just silence. What more, pity? And you're such a good person showing me all this pity. I'm gonna give her... perfume. Giving this to me? Don't think it makes me happy or whatever, it's more annoying than anything. Hey Makoto, could you come to my room? Yeah, I'm finishing it!
What's your problem?
I want to show you something, I'll be waiting there. It's not like her to just talk to someone so openly like that. And she wants me to come to her room? Well, I'd better do what she asked. I quickly made my way to Toko's room. Okay, what the fuck? Thanks for coming. Don't get the wrong idea, I didn't ask you here for anything like that. If you lay a hand on me, I bite my own tongue off and choke on the blood till I'm dead. Trust me, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, what's going on? You said you had something you wanted to show me. I was hoping you would read this. Toka handed me a massive stack of thick paper. I saw handwriting on the top sheet. The neat letters packed close together.
What's your
Is
problem?
this? I took your advice and started writing. I wanted you to be the first one to read it. Thanks. I started scanning the text. A few seconds later I was still reading. Words kept flowing into my head. The scenario unfolding before my very eyes. It's good. It's really good, Toko. I don't know if I've ever read anything this good. It's pretty good, right? But it's really dark, super dark. Reading it kind of makes me want to die. Oh yeah, now I also want to read it. You know what they call the type of writing where the authors directly experience the subject of the matter? It's kind of naturalistic style. Popular in Japan. Katai Tayamana's futon started it all. Also, they used the author's own experience. Pretty sure I learned about it at some point. I don't know. It's pretty sure the answer is I don't know. Why am I not surprised? I bet you don't read anything but comic and books for kids. That's not true. Fine, and tell me what the answer is. No hints. Bildungsroman! Is that called Bildungsroman? I think I learned that at school. Totally wrong. I mean, I'm sure Genocide Jill will be more fun than Toko. A Bildungsroman places an emphasis on the protagonist's process of self-formation and self-discovery. For example, Hermann Hesse's Beneath the Wheel or Goethe's Wilhelm Meister's Apprenticeships. Oh, I see. Did you just sit in class memorizing the words, but with no idea what they meant? I bet you did. And I'm sure you learned that other type of the novel. I-novel. Talking about an I-novel? Correct. Mine's still a working in progress though. As soon as it's finished, it's going to become a shocking masterpiece that will change the face of the novel forever. Knowing her, she might actually be right about that. It's definitely some dark heavy stuff, but it's the kind of thing you just can't put down. Junji Ito be like. It will be a masterpiece, I have no doubt about it. And it's all thanks to you, Makoto. Thanks to me, I'm so embarrassed. Will express my appreciation in the form of a poem. No, please don't do a poem. In a locked and rusted door, I dug my nails and I dragged them down. Warm blood mixed with the old rust, flowing down my wrist, cold like a snake embracing my body. You watch me, a smile in your eyes, you watch. Time runs away, and you with it. You leave me drowning in the Red Sea. Well, now do you understand how I feel? No, I don't! God, I hope not. But if it makes her happy, that's all that matters. Can say that because I finally started to understand her, even if for a little bit? That's it for now. You've helped me with my motivation. Now I have to do my best to bring the story to an end. Oh yeah, poems. Did I tell you about the story where I downloaded DDLC on the PC of a friend and told him that's a dating simulator? Believe me, good story. But I don't know if he actually played it to the end. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a dating sim, but but you have to know, it's like that one kid that can't even talk to girls. And I was like, yeah, play DDLC, it's like a dating simulator. And it gets to that naughty stuff, you know. That's why it's 18 plus. Just like, damn. And I was like, yeah, I can download it for you. And I go to Steam while he was eating and I downloaded it for him. And just opened up the game without him letting see the warnings. And then when he came back, I just made him play the game for like 1 hour. And then I went back to home. I don't know how much he played. But if he played it to the end, I wish I could see his face when he realized that I was totally lying to him about the fucking dating sim. I mean, it's kind of a dating sim, but you get the point, right? And when there's someone there to support me for that.
Problem?
It's what you call a friend, right? Friend, I never mentioned that here Toko say that word. Damn. Yeah, that's a good one. I mostly just make girls hang out, right? Cause hanging out is way much fun. But yes, Toki and I had finally become true friends. Now get out before you decide to launch for me after all. But you kicked me out of a room, so I headed back to my room.
This is a school announcement.
Construct. Stainless sheeting. Oh. Trick statue. Oh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You're going to get me my cardboard. Go to sleep. You're going to get me my cardboard. And I need 3 branches. And you're going for the aluminium can. You're going for the aluminium can. You're going for the aluminium can. Yeah. Go meet with someone. Yay! Who should I talk to? Huh? Huh? Oh, whoa, whoa. I think I just found something. What is this? Oh my god! Oh. I can teleport!
What?
Hey, if you don't mind hanging out with a serial killer, I don't mind hanging out with a jump. Yeah! See? You found out something new! Yay! Look, watching an idiot play can sometimes bring you more information. Cause remember, an idiot will always just smash some random buttons. Genocide Jack and I killed some time together. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? I don't know. I don't know if I should do it, but something tells me it's going to be epic. A present? Out of nowhere? I'm getting all flustered. It worked! Yeah! Still sorry for my neighbors. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Hey, my cutie? Listen up. A cutie, is that me? Something's building up, you know. Stress, mainly. It's cause I haven't got to kill anyone lately, so it's building up. It's packed in the tide. So, why do you... Yes. Why do you kill people? You should really stop, I mean, just meaningless bloodshed, isn't it? Meaningless? I know that's stupid. I don't kill because it's meaning. Then why? Let me ask you something, Mr. Smarty Pants. Why do we do anything in life? Why does a soccer player kick stuff? Why does a bookstore manager sell books? You'd never ask them that, right? It's exactly the same with me. It's not the same at all. It's totally different. You get a balls trying to lecture the mighty morphin murderous fiend? Well, there's my response. It's easier to kill than to try not to. Zack, I'd be like, I don't know why I never bothered trying to understand your subject. After we are done, I decided to head back to my room for a little while. Yay! I just wanted the Chihiro's ending for today and I feel myself really slow. I still have to go through 18 days. Wait. Yeah. So I need more cardboard. Yeah, you guys are sending me cardboard, right? And he is going to get me my thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure time is getting really close.
What?
You want me to kill ya or something?
Totally not adorable.
You're not even close to getting me heated up. The time I spent with the mirror screen was almost valuable. Let's just get a little closer to Genocide Jack. What the sure? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Doesn't mean she like it. Hey, Maki-chan, what should we talk about today? I guess I'm Maki-chan now. What's wrong? You don't want to talk to me? Actually, I did want to ask you something. When did you appear? Or when were you born? Or when did you...
What?
The hell are you trying to say? How did you end up with split
Yes,
personality?
yes.
Who knows, I don't remember how or why of it. Not everything's got a big dramatic backstory to it. Maybe it was just a coincidence or bad timing or some other nonsense. Just coincidence? Could that really be at all? Be all? Maybe living in a repressed modern society caused an unexpected reaction to bubble up. And maybe that reaction just so happened to be me. And since it was a reaction of that repressed society, my personality became the total opposite of that. The other me is total downer, right? So that would make me. Well, what do you think? Quiz time. Hope you have been brushing up on your Japanese. Did the brute hell of passion just kick down the back door to your brain? The opposite of a downer. Guess it's called a Genki. It's a Genki, right? Let's go! Bam, I feel so good. Ding ding ding. As a response to that emotional black hole, an energetic supernova was born. She just wants to read her stuffy classic all day, but give me a good erotic thriller and I'm set. Anyway, you're not all that special. Anyone could have that kind of weird reaction, you know? We are not all. Sorry. I mean, hell, the human mind itself is basically its own split personality. Wait, no, it's true. Why else would headlines be filled with stories of murder, theft, fraud, all that crap. Turn away from the truth. So turn the aggressors into the victim. So why do it? Embrace it and indulge your consciousness the way you have always wanted to? I'm not as twisted as you might think. You and me both get to the same horizon, don't we? This whole thing is a mess. I don't make any kind of sense at all. But it's my own fault for thinking you to ever understand whatever this is. You seem to be totally lacking Genki. So let me give you some words of wisdom to lift your spirit. Even a monkey can fall out of a tree, hit his head, split into coma and die. That's really motivational. Yeah. Alright, that's really motivating. Yeah. I don't know what to say. One day left? Okay, one guide cardboard. Give me two guys at cardboard. And we need aluminium cans, right? I'm just going to put everything I have left into the aluminium cans. It's really everything I need. Okay. So more. Go meet with someone. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 bam 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 da 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 da. Hey, if you don't mind hanging out with a serial killer, I don't mind hanging out with a charm.
You called for me and so I appear. Genocide!
Makoko channel? What the fuck? This is the last time you will get a chance to party with yours truly. So if there's anything you have been waiting to blow away with, better pull the trigger right now. It's a very kind offer, but nothing comes to mind. Really nothing at all? Then just sit back and enjoy. I'm gonna confess my feelings to you. My feelings for Master. Do I really have to be here for this?
Yes!
To be honest, this is the first time I've ever had feelings for someone, but not wanted to kill them. Can I just skip through all the shit? I don't want to hear that stupid master and slave shit.
Scissors!
Up until now, whenever I fell for a boy fell for my scissors. My first love chased him all the way to Shikoku to kill him. Master, something special. It's not about killing. It's not a physical connection. My feelings are totally poor this time. Yeah, it's totally pulled off. I'm not sure I'm convinced. My chest is all tight and tingly. I've seriously never felt this way before. I wouldn't even mind not killing any other boys if it meant I could be with him. Wait, really? Of course, it would be unbelievably rude to cheat on Master like that. Is that, in that case, you have my full support. Seriously? Are you gonna become our Cupid? If it means you will stop freaking killing people, I will do whatever it takes. My little Macarena seriously misjudged you. I seriously misjudged you. You're actually a really good guy. But if I were gonna work on this, we gotta wait till things here calm down. So until then, don't kill anyone? Yeah, I know. But in exchange, I will be counting on you when we get out of here. Let's do this. Sounds good. Kinda sucks for Ayakuya, but I'm glad I was able to understand Jack a little better. Not that I could call her a friend, of course. I mean, she's a literal serial killer. The achievement! Let's go! Fuck. Monokuma is demand. All of you just going to sleep now? I don't give a fuck how you're feeling, you're all going to sleep. I'm just going to get a material so I can get the last thing. Who do I want to meet with? I mean, if I don't get the ending because I don't have all the Monokuma, I need to roundhouse kick that little fucker down there, alright? I'm going to team up with Mondo to kick that stupid idiot here. And not end up like you, stupid piercing bitch. I mean, I need to adjust my tone a little. Yeah, if I have to finish all projects, that would be sad. Anyways, still need free time with Sakura and Kyoko, right? Yeah. Spend time together.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Yes. You don't need to go all this trouble for me. I mean, it's like fucking beans, so yeah. Doesn't mean she liked it. I suppose I don't mind talking with you a little more. Really, then, can I ask you something? What is it? It's about what we were talking about before. You said someone out there stronger than you. Can I ask, is it a guy or a girl? It's a man. A man that Sakura has to surpass. Maybe she's talking about her own teacher, which would be you. That plot twist. Thanks, probably see you later. Because I don't know if I will get the ending, but yeah. Till then, I guess. You're dead. I'm talking about your dad. The family though just been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries. 3 centuries? It's one heck of a history. I was born into family as an only daughter. Male or female doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect our legacy. Because I'm a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Some would say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong, which is why I subjected myself to such feverish training under my father's instruction. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me, but that was just a matter of time. What do you mean? I was 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match. After that, I never lost to my father again. Wait then. Yes, I've already surpassed my father.
Well,
I don't believe it. I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father has all said and decided to become the strongest human alive. I can't look back. I can only move forward and try to claim the title for myself.
goodbye.
This is my destiny. Well, that's all for now. This was enjoyable. Goodbye. Without another word, Sakura left me standing there alone. Wait, hold on. Never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? After we were done, I decided to head back to my room. Well, holiday.
Yes, indeed.
Today is the weekly day off. Okay, you're dismissed. Who should I talk to? Teleport.
So then,
I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? Sakura and I sat down for a tea and calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Donuts. I will accept it with gratitude. Gratitude? Yeah. I will never forget this, Makoto. I get the impression that she liked it, that's good. You know, Makoto, there's something that's been concerning me. What? This school has all kinds of exercise equipment, which is great, but it still doesn't offer everything I need to complete my training. I feel like I'm getting weaker by the day. I'm supposed to accept that? Accept my atrophy? I can't do it. If something doesn't change, I will. I will. It's okay, Sakura. Just hang in there. I know how impatient you must feel, but you can't just rush these things. But when you say it, this doesn't have everything you need to complete your training. What do you mean? You can't say I'm a huge fan of modern training techniques, which is rely mainly on machinery. That's good for building muscle mass, but doesn't necessarily translate to actual strength. More muscle is better, of course, but you can also need to know how to use it. And if you're not used to it, pushing your muscles too hard can lead to injury. There are even some world-class wrestlers who only build muscles by climbing ropes and things like that. In mixed martial arts, speed, agility and endurance are all necessary parts of the total body coordination. If that's your goal, you can just focus on one aspect of your training. For example, keeping pull-ups can train one area, while power training equipment works multiple areas. Are you listening? Oh yeah, yes, absolutely, got it. Weight-free training is an optional, sure, but power training is a much greater challenge. I've had my own training methods ever since I was a little child. For example, I take an old tire, hit it with everything I had. Are you still listening?
So then.
Yeah, totally. So what did I say? What I used to it? The tire I mentioned. What? Are you sure you said it? Silence is deafening. Don't want to think about what Chihiro might do if I don't answer. With your fist. Still very listening. Didn't I say I prefer power training, which means exercising the entire body? No, I was listening something that uses the body, right? Think I hear stories about people using giant hammers for training like that. Exactly so, I have been doing that since childhood. It's extremely good for your core. But that kind of thing is impossible here. I can feel myself growing weaker. You have to endure it. Enduring this kind of thing is part of being strong, isn't it? I think now I should focus on training my mind. You taught me something today, Makoto. The importance of endurance. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call that teaching per se. Sorry for making you listen to me complain. But I feel better now. I can handle this. I'm glad I talked to you. We'll find a way to repay the favor. Zico left moving quickly for her size. So I guess I helped her? That's good. I'm glad to see she is starting to trust me a little more. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. With something like this, how do you think I would react? I think I might emerge. She probably thinks worse of me now.
This is a school.
2 weeks more to go.
See?
I think I need some aluminium can. Some aluminium cans would be good. Go meet with someone. Speedrun. Speedrun. Would you like to put your body into motion? But my lessons are more than superficial. Are you sure you can keep up? Sakura put me through a rigorous training session. Damn. I don't know what to give her. I never imagined a boy would want to give me anything. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. Get the impression that you liked it. That's good.
How are...
How many more? Let's just do it the same way as always.
So then,
Just got done exercising now. Would be good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk a bit? Sakura and I sat down for a tea and calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Never imagined a boy would want to give me anything. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
hey,
I suppose I can share this with you. Share what? The story of the man who was stronger than even me. What? I never told anyone about this before, but I think I can tell you. Also, there's someone out there even stronger than you. The truth is, I have a lifelong rival. He only fights in underground tournaments, which is why nobody knows about him. But he is truly the strongest man on the planet. I faced him in a battle after battle and lost every time.
however,
He's that strong. These days, fighting has become its own science in a way. People studied it. It evolved, and eventually it was established as a formal sport. But the idea of being invincible disappeared. Whoever develops the next great technique becomes the best. But even this modern era, he never used that kind of scientific approach. His only teacher is real combat. He loves, in the face of combat sports, no one can come close to him. It's Chuck Norris martial arts release. On a certain amount of luck, a lucky punch, a missed step can decide who wins. But none of that matters to him. He never loses. There's no strategy that he can beat him. Many have studied him, all have lost. Is this guy a real human? His name is Kenshiro. As he's described it to me, he inherited what he called the ancient association art. Assassination art. Sounds super dangerous. Then the story doesn't end there. Will you hear what I have to say and do not laugh? Laugh? Why would I laugh? Just look at your face. I can tell you will laugh.
so in the end,
Please give me some more time. I need to gather my thoughts.
sorry.
But please try to understand. Even I, too, have the heart of a woman. She refused to say any more and left me standing there. The heart of a woman. Feeling genuinely confused, I went back to my room. Hello. Let's go. Go meet with someone. Spend time together.
So then.
Yes. Oh shit. I'm back in just a matter of seconds. Yeah. Sorry. But it would take a second. Back. So. Set task. Sleep. Sleep. Sleep, sleep. So. Okay, now. Okay, that's stupid as fuck, but you know. Oh. Then I have to give her something else. You didn't need to go all this trouble for me. Doesn't mean she liked it. So.
Hey! Hey!
The thing is, I mean, you know, it's disgusting, right? I don't feel like even a speck of wisdom. How do you end up like this? We decided to put 3 heads on it so it could, you know, like, multitask. What a stupid idea. I feel like you're just making fun of me now. But I think it could turn out okay. I mean, maybe... Let me go first. No, everyone, do what I say. I'm feeling so lazy, I just want to eat, sleep, and play video games. I know it, they're all a bunch of idiots. Do it again. It's all a total failure, but you technically finished your assignment, so I guess I will give you some tickets. So the next concept is... Warlock humor. 10 Greek statues. 20 microchips. Secret book of poems. And paint. Multiple people need to go to the tree branch. Go meet with someone. You're giving this to me? I see, that's very nice of you. Does it mean you liked it? So, have you decided? Decided what? Decided not to laugh at my story? You're talking about Ken Chihiro? I mean, honestly I don't know what there is to laugh at. Then join me in my room and I will continue my story. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us in a room. Sakura practically dragged me to her room. Sakura room was pretty much exactly how I would have imagined. But hanging out in a girl's room just is getting kinda nervous. And it being Sakura makes me nervous for a whole other reason. Is there a reason you're glancing around?
Well.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I should continue my story. Oh yeah. One and only Kenshiro. That's right, my lifelong rival and my first love. First love? Did you just laugh? No, definitely didn't. I mean, that's pretty surprising at all, but you made the choice to tell me the story. So of course I'm not going to laugh. I would never. I'm ashamed of myself. I misunderstood you. I beg you, your forgiveness, Makoto. No, that's totally not necessary. I just didn't want to be laughed at. Can you imagine a girl like me using the word
So
love?
in the end,
And being shy about saying it is even more girly, right? I creep myself out, to be honest. But you are a girl. You're allowed to have feminine side. But my goal is to become the strongest warrior on the planet. Maybe, but you don't have to be a manly to find that kind of strength. Are you okay? Yes, I just made me remember something. Ken Chihiro once said something very similar. I'd forgotten about it. But there's no point to recalling his words now. I really am a girl, still dragging his words with me like chain around my neck. What do you mean? He might already be gone. Right now, Kenshiro is... He is fighting. Oh jeez, I thought you were gonna say... He's fighting an illness. Cancer. When they found out, they said he had 6 months to live. But 6 months has come and gone, and he is still fighting. It's just how he is. Never let a disease beat him. He has to get better. He's the strongest human alive, I admit that. No, I believe that, Sakura. I visited him once. He lost so much weight, he looked like an entirely different person, but do you know what he said? He told me that I now was the strongest human alive. That I had taken the title. He said he'd return someday to get the title back. He said he'd better not let anyone else take it. Didn't need to say the last part. I will never forgive up that title. Not until he gets better. And when that day comes, I will defeat Kenshiro, earn a title for real. And that's why I will have to get stronger. I had no idea. That's my biggest reason for becoming the strongest human alive. I'm sorry for wasting your time with such a long, wide story. I'm not even sure why I told you. Thinking that somehow you remind me. Well, in certain ways your build is obviously different, but you don't have a strong core. Strong core? No, you don't have to be modest. I know strength when I see it. Okay? Okay? I think I've come to understand Sakura much better. I think we have finally become friends in the true sense of the word. The achievement? And there's the achievement. Love sport. So only one left.
This is a school.
Holiday. So there's only one person left. Kyoko Kirigiri.
Correct.
You want to spend time with me? But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I will give her... a chin drill.
Correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry. Does it mean she liked it? Are you scared, Makoto?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this, who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school. And that's good. That's good. Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can feel fear. Without imagining, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh? What I mean is, I'm not as foolish open as you are.
Listen.
Foolish open. Also, the fear I experience is little different from yours, I imagine.
So...
What do you mean? You're afraid of what you might lose, right? I'm afraid of what I've already lost. Sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further, she just turned and with that she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we will take more time next time. I think I understand her a bit better.
Correct. However...
So she liked it so much last time. I'm going to give her another chin troll, like the true papyrus style.
So...
This is something you didn't see too often. Do you mind if I keep it? I'd like to take a closer look at it. Doesn't mean she liked it. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words.
And?
Kyoko, if you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we will all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help preventing killing. But are you asking for someone kind of deep connection?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can get information.
Why?
No, that's not. Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we?
That's right.
Test. If you're as gung-hon, who friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, so just have to answer the question as that. Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes? That's true. What's her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimmer pro, of course. Well, asked and answered. And your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolish, open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolish open stuff. Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Let's see. What school did you used to go before you came here? Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. What? Was it an exchange program or do your just parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Where are all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Fortune, government, top secret clearance, more question marks. All I can think of is assassin. I kept up my end of the deal. This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even breaking. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement.
43. Of course, I have a third chin drill. Bro, she's so far away. How about we just...
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type of decline anyway. Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. The chin drill. Give her the chin drill.
So...
This is something you don't see. Yeah. You never lose. You're cool. Never show emotion. You say that. Look, I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I don't mean it like that. Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. You make that sound way easier than it is, especially for these kinds of circumstances. Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything I can say to get everything out of her? Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around. Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings. But that's such a waste. Your smile is just so cute. Hiding it behind masks, such a waste. Your pride smells way better. What are you talking about? Cute? It's much too soon to be brightening up things like that. Ah, looks like you got to show a hint of emotion, didn't I? What? You, Makoto, you deceived me.
Why?
Wait. I don't believe this, to use the word cute to deceive someone. It's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away, but still. I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie. You see how... Wait. You see how easy you see how easily you yourself are deceived?
Hey.
Would never just come out and call someone cute like that, completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy. What you mean? I thought I tricked you, but I was on the getting tricked? Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. Instead, she was gone. .44 and my game is lagging.
Hell yeah.
Kyoko. Okay, I have 3, so 4 more to go with Kyoko. And I want to be free. What present should I get her?
So,
I suppose a change of pace is necessary
That's fine.
sometimes. And then why don't we take a little break? Spend some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. What I would give her? How about...
thank you.
Thank you, this really means a lot to me. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Can we finish this already?
So,
Finish? If we truly want to trust each other, we must truly know each other. That's what you believe, isn't it? Well,
Hey.
yeah, but... I understand why you feel that way, but... When it comes to me, I think you should probably give up.
So,
What? Why? Because I don't have anything to talk to you about. Does it mean you? If you got too involved with someone, you are apt to lose any sense of
that's
good
what we have
judgment.
to do.
I learned the lesson myself all too well. Personal experiences, a ruthless teacher. Personal experience? Surely by now you have noticed that I was always wear something unique to me. Your glasses? Do I look like I'm wearing glasses? If I do suggest you go back to your room and close your eyes for a while. I was just kidding, jeez. Actually I'm thinking you look
And
good with glasses. Who are you, Hifumi? Jeez, that's
So
pretty
then.
brutal. This time, try to answer honestly. It's those clothes, right? That's right. But why do you bring them up? Does it have something to do with getting involved like you mentioned?
So,
Simply, but there was a time when I grew attached to someone and I made a bad decision. I was forced to learn very powerful lesson. And these dolls are daily reminder of that. So these dolls I swore to never make someone sick again. Sorry, but I'm not sure I completely understand. Can you tell me more about it? Maybe then
however,
I could. I'm sorry, but I can't. It's the end of it. The end. I never got to learn anything about her, about how she feels. Wait, don't get too depressed over all this. The reason I'm not willing to talk about it isn't because I don't trust you. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have. I want you to understand why I can't tell you, can't show you myself, just like I can't show you what's beneath these clothes. I can remind the last person who saw what was beneath the clothes
Indeed.
that long. It's right. I can't imagine a point where I would show them ever again. Only someone I could call family would be worthy.
listen.
Family. I'm going to volunteer.
Hmm?
Got you again? You're really a foolish open. She did get me again. I laughed at me again. But I never really heard her laugh out loud like that. I think that must be a natural laugh. It is right. It wasn't fake. So maybe in the end she did show some part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings. No, I always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. This is you. Undertale be like, despite everything that happened, it's still you. I never did really figure her out, but at least I got a little bit closer. I got the achievement. And the achievement, Mr. Know-It-All. I'm done. I got every free time event. Damn. I will just spend my time by myself because I don't can get any path full with anyone, so yeah. It's going to be the end, I guess. Just playing the game casually. No, just skipping through everything. Nope. Here it is. What the? This is... It's not even Monokuma anymore. Fine, whatever.
What are you gonna do?
Finished it, so I guess I will give you a reward or whatever. It's already been 50 days, you know. So things seem totally pointless. Maybe I should figure out another approach. Go out and waste your time however you want till we're all done. Seems like you have been working really hard. And to reward you for all that effort, let me give you this. A coin. Now to use that. But you don't need me to tell you, right? You know what? Fuck you. Now give me the Chihiro. That's the weekly day off. No, no, no. I want the Chihiro ending. I want the Chihiro ending. Where? Where's the Chihiro ending? Huh? Oh, day 50 is now. Alright, folks, the final day of your precious carefree school life has arrived. Whether that makes you wanna jump for joy or weep till you die, doesn't matter, this is it. So for the rest of the day, do your very tippy-toppy best. Please give me the ending. Please give me the ending. Day 51. The morning of the 51st day arrived, and Monkuma told us all to head to the gym.
Good morning!
Quiet down and listen!
Good morning! As you should all know, today brings an end to the period of time promised to you, but I'm sure it sure was a long time, huh? You all got up to this, and that, and then, and this. Of course, that's only cause you were slacking off instead of focusing building decent backups. I was ready to die from the bottom. That's a worse way to die than reaching out to grab a salmon and tumbling over a waterfall. If you were so bored, why didn't you just make your own backups? What did you just say? What did you just say? Oh, I'm so flipping angry with you now. What the hell, man? We totally made you a backup. You did? You made this, you created it, you assembled it, put it more succinctly. This is what was you? This is no Monokuma, this is a stupid pink rabbit. Are you trying to deny my entire existence? I didn't ask you to put your own spin on this. If you're going to criticize us for creativity, I would suggest you give us more concrete instructions. Yeah, seriously. It's like you handed us a sketchbook and gave us some vague specifications and now you're all mad. Indeed, you're going to complain about it? Build your own damn backup how you see it. I guess I have no choice. Your real school life is going to have a start right now. I didn't wanna have to do it, but I guess I'm going to have to lift a ban. Lift the ban on what? Something that should make you all work a little harder. Looks like the carrot I put in front of you isn't working, so it's time to put a stick behind you. Huh? About some kind of punishment? Well, you guys deserve it, don't you? You didn't satisfy my request even a little bit. You're the one who kept demanding that silly shit. Without all that, you'd have been fine. Yeah, quit trying to blame us for all this. Oh, blah, all you want. Mine's made up. From this point forward, each time you fail your project review, we'll select one of you to class. Punished? What does that mean exactly? Oh well, to put it simply. Execution. Surprised, huh? I guess it's time I showed you who's boss. Can't be serious. Can't kill someone for something like that. What's the big deal? You just moved schedule up a little bit. That's all. Schedule? What the hell are you talking about? That's still a secret. So for now, let me just announce who will be punished for this time. What? You're lying, right? Can't be serious. You're seriously gonna punish us? Didn't you hear me the first time? What, you got a cotton in your ears? Okay then, who should I pick? Just kidding, I already know. This punishment is going to... Koto, you're up, big guy! What? Hold on a second, you're gonna punish me? How come? Well, see, an average useless kid, you like, either dies first or turns out to be the main character. So this time, let's make you the one who dies first. Can't be serious! Okay, let's get this show on the road. Wait, this isn't a... Why are we... Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Makoto Naegi, the ultimate lucky student. Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time! Hold it.
I won't let you.
I won't let you try to go on my any longer. What the... Hey, what's going on now?
Fucking way.
The road we made didn't just... It moved and talked! What is this? What the actual fuck is this shit? It's a miracle. It's what it is. It's a miracle everyone hoped and wished for. You're here a wish, and then you're alive? What are you? I am Usami! Specifically, the amazing messenger from the future, magical miracle girl Usami. Now listen here, Kuma. It's time to give it up. But you're not supposed to shout yet. If you make your entrance now, the timer's gonna get out. No questions allowed.
Enough already.
Are you seriously gonna try and finish me right here? Absolutely! Stop! And now, for the cube, the grace, the Uzunami final splash spark.
I got it.
Justice always prevails. This wasn't supposed to happen till the sequel. Learn your lesson, mister. Stop all this nonsense and let them go. Okay, here, take it, do whatever you want. Makoto handed something to Usami and Monokuma handed something to Usami and left one wobbly legs. What the hell? What we created, man? Is it gonna go out and destroy the entire human race? It's a good question. What are you?
Right?
Let's see. I represent the bond you have all created here. And that bond itself represents a fragment of hope. The light from each one of you has overlapped, creating me. A road sign leading you from this future. You're great, everyone.
What are you
The future? What do you mean by that? That's not important. And since it's not important, I don't need to tell you. Now put your collective hand out. I have something for you. And she gave us what? Same thing Monokuma just given us.
Oh.
This is some kind of device. If I had guessed, I would say it's... That's right, press the button and the door in the main hall opens up wide.
I see.
Then we can leave.
Let's do it.
Yeah, boy.
That's good.
I'm so happy.
Well, hello.
It was a long, hard road, but finally, just gonna glad we all made it here together. Yeah, that's awesome, super awesome.
Forgive you.
Usami watched us all celebrating, a smile on her face. I have no idea what Usami really was, but one thing I did know was that she was saved us, which is why I wanted to make its point to thank her. Usami, thanks for saving us. We owe you our lives. Oh, you don't need to thank me. You're the ones who brought me here. And now, from this point on... Actually, never mind. Listen, everyone. All the time we spent here together, all the time we spent building up your hope and your bond, no matter what, doesn't do that. Don't give into despair, please. Just do your best. Usami. Hey, she just stopped. Did she run out of batteries? Can't be. We never installed any kind of power supply. Oh, then how did she move around in the first place? Stop talking! This is totally a cult. Maybe he's right, but no matter what Usami was, she stood up to Monokuma and saved us all. It's not always true, however, and the enemy of our enemy is our friend. Why do you gotta ruin things every freaking time? Can't you just say nothing and let us enjoy this? Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Good, Monokuma might change his mind and come back, then we're all in trouble. Alright then, let's get ready to split. It's just about to say that. I started getting ready to leave. Meanwhile, I turned towards Usami one more time. Usami. But there was no reaction at all. It's like everything she had done before was just a hallucination.
Makoto. Hey.
What is it, Kyoko? What Usami told us, the bond we created here. Bond is a fragment of hope. What do you think she meant by that? I can't be sure, but I think she meant that the connections we form between each other, that's where
Correct.
hope is born. Our connections are hope. We share a connection with others that creates light that can dispel any darkness. And the light illumination illuminates the road into the future. Is that what you're saying? The connection between a few people might just be in one little fragment, but the more people we bring together, the brighter the fragment can shine. Yeah, I think you're right. Over these last few weeks, we have all gotten something from each other. I know that much for sure. Before we arrived, each of us was tiny little fragments scattered through the world. We each had something we were trying to carry within us all alone. We had no idea that the consequence of all that kind thing lead to despair every single time. That's what we learned while we were here, while we worked together and hand to hand. All it takes holding someone's hand in yours and despair starts to fade. And it doesn't go away with two people. Then three, and if there's not enough, just keep adding more. And now we're all going to leave here, together, just like that. Junker, is something wrong? No, I'm fine. You're probably thinking the same thing I am. Once we get out of here, is everyone gonna go their separate ways? Or will we stay attached? I mean, we're all friends now, right? So, this is not a final or a farewell. Time we spent here together, the memories we created, will always be real. Yes, Sakura's right. If it's too sad for us to part ways, then let's not part ways. Yeah, we should meet up every once in a while and talk about the good old days.
Yay!
That sounds like fun. Yes, what a splendid idea. Renovating old friendship is an excellent way to enrich your
You
life.
know what I mean?
I don't really want to remember anything about this place. Well, it's not like we gotta just sit around remembering stuff, right? Anyway, it's still far too early to be planning kind of things. That's true, the first we have to get out of here. We can each go back to wherever we came from. That's right, back. Back to those boring, peaceful, incredibly important days, together with everyone else. The fragment of hope each of us had buried within our hearts. The future born from that hope might have moments of despair, but even so, everything has to begin from there. I decided to talk to Chihiro one more time before we all left. Yes, the Chihiro ending. Wonder if this is the last time we will ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense, but looking back, I can't say I didn't have fun. There's still some mysteries left. What was Monokuma really? Why did we end up here? I still don't have answers, but I will have time to figure it out once we escape. Will that device really let us escape? I'm sure of it. We just have to believe in Usami. You seem excited, Makoto. What? Is
That's right.
it that obvious? Yeah, I've never seen you with such a wonderful smile. I bet you have all kinds of stuff like you want to do once you get out of here. I can feel the sigh of overflowing from you. Well, I'm sure you feel the same way, right?
You know,
Chihiro? I don't know. I don't know what I should do once we get out of here. I have a goal. I know what I want to
what
become,
should I
but
do?
how to reach the goal, I have no idea. Makoto, what should I do? I have faith in you, Chihiro. I know you can do it. Sorry. Just know, just don't have kind
I'm
of strength.
sorry.
sorry, I just don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a coward hiding in my own little world. I'm not who you seem think I am. I'm not who you seem to think I am, Chihiro. They was trying to encourage her, but I just made her feel worse. Can you connect with her? Did you yourself get immersed in it? Yeah, we talked about it, didn't we? I do feel like I'm starting to understand, but still, listen, Chihiro. You don't need to rush things. Just keep your goal in front of you and move towards it. Your own pace. Changing your outlook is good, but it's not as simple as you rushing headlong towards something. It's okay for you to figure out the right speed to move it, Makoto. Even if it means taking things slow, as long as you don't give up, you will always be making progress. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, I feel like maybe I'm not afraid anymore. That's good, I'm glad I could help. Then, do you mind if I take my first step right here? If I don't do it now, I feel like once I get outside I won't be able to do it. Of course, I don't mind. Is it really something you can do right here? Yeah. You closed your eyes and took a deep breath and let it out slowly. Then,
You know?
to tell you something, Makoto. If you can, please don't be too surprised. I am a boy. Huh?
You know?
What do you mean? Well, I'm actually a guy. Makoto? What? Oh, sorry, I scared you, didn't I? But, I mean, I didn't mishear you, right? I just said you are actually a guy. I try to be more like you. Does it not suit me? It's not even about it suiting you, I mean, since you're a girl.
No!
I mean it, I'm a guy. Listen, I don't know why. Now, of all the times you're trying to be funny. You're right, it doesn't seem like a joke, does it? And it's the truth. This stood in his eyes, but his face was determined, unwavering. He wasn't joking that much. Was dear, but at the same time. If you really want to prove, you can go ahead and check. Check? It's obvious, I can tell just by looking at you. Are you saying I should touch? I can't do that. Then, hold on, Chihiro. Outrunning, he grabbed my arm and yelled out. He ignored me and pushed my hand against his chest. The shape, the form, I'd expect to feel wasn't there. Believe me now? Yeah. Still confused, so confused, but I nodded. Chihiro, he was a man, no different from me.
I'm sorry.
I did surprise you, didn't I? Well, I'm surprised you're a boy, yeah, but I'm more surprised how bold you were. Well, it's just cause I had to be. To become who I really am. To have the strength to tell the world who I am. To reach my goal.
You know?
So I can tell you my story. From there, Chihiro explained how he had to take on the identity of a girl. He told me how he'd been teased for being so frail as a child, now that had affected him. He told me how he retreated into a feminine identity and embraced the assumed weakness of it. But being here with everyone talking too much, so I decided that I wanted to change. I didn't want to be weak anymore. I didn't want to lie to anyone. I wanted to become my true self, so that we could all become true friends. Chihiro. So Makoto, after doing all that, it might just cause you even more trouble, but even though I pretended to be a girl, even though I'm lying to you this whole time, will you still be my friend? Yes, of course. You mean it? I respect your strength and your courage so much. Respect? No, I'm not that strong. I don't think I could tell anyone else but you. Don't say that. You're stronger than anyone I know. It's hard for anyone to acknowledge their own weakness, you know. But you faced the weakness and you took steps to overcome it. So don't say that you're not strong, because you are.
Thank you.
You're always there to encourage me like this. Whenever I get scared and I want to stop, you're right there behind me, pushing me forward. So, till I'm strong enough to be my true self in front of everyone, I hope you will be there to support me. Maybe I'm just being naive, but can we keep spending time together like this, just talking about whatever comes to mind? Absolutely, we're friends, right? You can talk to me about anything whenever you want. And I feel like I can talk to you about anything. There's no reason we can stay close. I'll be counting on you too, okay? Okay. We may not always be there for each other eventually, but we still have all work together. We know we're not alone, which helps us work harder even when we are alone. And embracing that hope, we take step after step into the future. And that's how my school life at Homesick Academy came to an end. Yeah. And with that, I'm going to end the stream right here. Cause it's... yeah. In the morning, you know. So yeah. Goodbye, I guess. See you next time.